Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I'm back with 21 Pilots and filling in the missing songs on the Blurry Face playlist that I have down below. And this is one of them. This is Message Man, and this is a live video, so we'll see if I can get it up. Sometimes with 21 Pilots it's difficult, so it will probably be blocked and I'll have to dispute it and it'll take days or longer. But let's hope it gets up. That's where the notification bell sometimes comes in handy. But just before we jump into the music, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot. If you want to help some more, check in the description below, and there are ways to donate to the channel, buy me a coffee, PayPal donation, and there's also a way to bump up your request, get a lot earlier than on the regular list. But I am still adding to that list. Just be patient. It takes me a while to get to them because it's a very long list, that's all. All right, let's have a listen. Oh, and we'll look at the lyrics afterwards, of course. Heavy drums right away. Josh. Nice. Crowd's into it.
My people singing it, My people singing it. My people singing it. No, 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 no. Yeah. Lose the hearts behind the mask of my disguise.
I love that.
Is wasting out the time.
I love Tyler's voice coming in there. I always love his voice anyway, but that was incredible. Also, just the, his movements and, almost hyperactivity, but it just engages the crowd. The crowd really jumps into it as well.
Wasting out the time. Don't know what I've done. I'm wanted in on the run. I'm wanted in on the run. So
Thanks.
Release me from the present. I'm obsessing all these questions. Why I'm in denial that they tried the suicidal session. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics are for everyone. My people sing it. My people sing it. You don't know my brain, the way you know my name.
Love that.
You don't know my heart, the way you know my face. You don't know what I've done. I'm wanted in on the run. I'm wanted in on the run. So release me from the present. I'm obsessing all these questions. Why I'm in denial that they tried the suicidal session. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics are for everyone, only if you understand.
It's like a slow rap, isn't it? But I love the beat and the rhythm of the song. I just back that up a little bit there. I like the mic too. The swinging, capturing mic.
Only if you understand.
Great audience participation.
Okay, cause how could you sleep at a time like this? People, they rhyme like this, we're all impressed by this. They rip and flip it, but these are just triplets. Wrote this in 3 minutes, 3 words to alignments. Poetry divine. I'm the kind of guy who takes every moment he knows he can find it in music to use it for others to use it. Yeah, cause how could you sleep? Life is up here, but you comment below, and the comments will always become coming motivation to promote you. So the next episode, so your brain knows to keep going, even the hope. It's far from this moment, but you and I know it's better when morning finally reaches his head. Together with losers, remember the future. Remember the morning is when not is dead.
like that sound. Hmm. That is the end. I was actually expecting more. I got so into it, I just didn't realize we were coming to the end of the video. Let me see if I can back up a little bit here. Okay, I don't quite have Josh in the picture there, but he's in the background. You can see his drumstick. And Tyler, yeah, really, that was different. Again, a lot of 21 Pilot songs are different from one another in some ways, and this one was again. I really liked it. Really liked the sort of slow rap that was through a lot of it, and the pulsing beat. I really that really impressed me. And then that whatever that was at the end, done by synthesizers or whatever, that was very cool with the beat still. Um, and then of course just the performance, Tyler's performance. Um, well, and Josh too. I mean, Tyler's all over the stage. He likes to climb on things. That's it gets the audience engaged. It pulls them in, and they're a part of it. And I've noticed that with 21 Pilots is that they're always engaging with the audience and trying to make them a part of what they do. Um, it's a smart move, uh, in one, on one hand, and but also I think it works. It makes the fans feel that they are a part of something bigger than themselves, which is always good too if you enjoy it. All right, let's have a look at the lyrics now. Here we are, Message Man by 21 Pilots. I caught some of the lyrics throughout, but not all of them. I don't think there's too many of them. I was going to say I don't think they're too complicated, but they probably are with 21 Pilots, but I don't think there's a lot of lyrics. The loser hides behind a mask of my disguise, and who am I today is worse than other times. You don't know what I've done. I'm wanted and on the run. I'm wanted and on the run. I did hear that. So I'm taking this moment to live in the future. So he's thinking of what's coming. He's thinking of what's next, what's going to happen. Never mind what's already happened. What's coming in the future. And who I am today is worse than other times. Okay, you don't know what I've done. So I think throughout the song a little bit, it's, you don't know me. Release me from the present. I'm obsessing all these questions. Why I'm in denial that they tried this suicidal session. Not sure what all of that means, but release me from the present. I'm obsessing all these questions. So he wants to move on. He wants to get into the future. He wants to get past this obsessing over these, questioning himself or questioning life or fate or whatever. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message man. These lyrics aren't for everyone. Only few understand. Yeah, so if he's the message man and he's sort of saying, you know, be wary of me, be wary of what I am and who I am and what I've done. So use discretion. These lyrics aren't for everyone. Only few understand. Again, very smart, I think, because you're sort of inviting the top fans to feel that they're something special, that they belong in this clique or this group, and that's a very smart thing to do from a business perspective. If you want, people get mad at me for saying that, but it is. And but also, I think he probably feels it. I think he feels his fans and he recognizes them, but he may also feel somewhat overwhelmed sometimes by his fan. I'm just thinking now, and there's something about messaging below. I'm not sure. I haven't seen these lyrics yet, but I heard it during the song. So is he talking about uh, sometimes people really start to idolize, and fan comes from the word fanatic. So it must be scary sometimes for people to be looking up to you so much that you feel maybe this is too much. Like, I'm not that good. I'm not that great. Be careful. Use discretion. So no, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't know my brain the way you know my name. You don't know my heart the way you know my face. You don't know what I've done. I'm wanted and on the run, so I'm taking this moment to live in the future. So yeah, you don't know my brain the way you know my name. So you know his name, but you don't know what's going on up here. Uh, you don't know my heart the way you know my face. So you recognize his face, but you don't know what's happening in here. Uh, Colloquially anyways, because actually everything's happening up here. The heart doesn't really think as far as I know. But But yeah, it makes perfect sense. You know, you don't really know me, so be careful with the message, man. Um, yeah, release me from the present. I'm obsessing all these questions. Why I'm in denial that they tried this suicidal session. Not, I'm not entirely, I know he talks about suicide a lot and suicide prevention, but I'm not sure what he means by that exactly. Why I'm in denial that they tried this suicidal session. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message, man. These lyrics aren't for everyone. Only few understand. My people singing, my people singing. So again, his fans, I think, hope you're dead, because how could you sleep at a time like this? People, they rhyme like this. We're all impressed by this. They rip it, flip it, but these are just triplets. Wrote this in 3 minutes, 3 words to a line. It's just poetry divided. I'm the kind of guy who takes every moment. He knows he can fight it. So he's sort of minimizing a little bit what he does, right? Everybody's so impressed, but he wrote this in 3 minutes, 3 words to a line. They're just triplets. Uh, yeah, I think sometimes that can be as difficult or more difficult than some other writing, but I get what he's doing and what he's saying here is don't idolize me. Don't look up to me too much. It's just poetry divided. I'm the kind of guy who takes every moment. He knows he can fight it. And music to use it for others to use it. You're dead because how could you sleep at a time like this? So with all the issues, I guess if you're not if you're not listening, you're not understanding, you must be dead. Maybe that's what it means. Um, and he uses his music for himself, but also for others to use it. Life is up here, but you comment below. So social media, I'm guessing. That's kind of what I heard that in the song. I didn't hear all the lyrics, but I heard some, and that was a line I did hear. And I thought, talking about us or people, below YouTube or other social media, when the comments will always become common motivation to promote, you choose next episode. So yeah, I've said to lots of people, look up, look around you. Sometimes when I see concerts and everyone's got their cell phones, it's like, look at the actual concert. Um, but it could just be showing my age, I guess. But to promote, you choose next episode. So your brain knows to keep going, even though hope is far from this moment, but you would not know it. Gets better when morning finally rears its head. So with Tyler, a lot of the time, morning and light um, are better. It doesn't work for me, really. I sometimes find the daytime even worse than the nighttime, but for him, it seems the opposite. It seems the night is the worst, and then morning or light seems to help. Together, we'll lose this. Remember the future. Remember that morning is when night is dead. So for him, it's a release. He says release there. Release me from the present. I'm obsessing all these questions. Why I'm in denial that they tried this suicidal session. Please use discretion when you're messing with the message, man. These lyrics aren't for everyone, only if you understand. Um, my people singing, my people singing, my people singing. Yeah, I think that was the bottom. Very, very good lyrics. Yeah, I think you could extract a lot out of that, even though he says few understand. Um, I might agree and I might disagree with that because I think sometimes interpretation of lyrics is more subjective and individual. And so understand what you originally meant. That could be true. But then again, once a song is out there, or lyrics or a story, you can check in the description for links to my stories. Um, it's up to the reader, it's up to the listener, it's up to that individual person how they interpret it and how they understand it. It's going to have a meaning for them that might not be the original meaning that you had. But hopefully people don't commit suicide and don't use this music, because sometimes people think that if you talk about these things or you sing about these things in 21 Pilots case, and I write about all kinds of psychological issues, including suicide, um, that you're promoting it in some way, but I don't think that's true. I'm just getting a low battery warning, so I'm going to leave even sooner than usual. Keep listening, keep having fun. Let me know what you'd like to hear from other artists. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.